saw photos of my car both on the 370Z page as well as in the Touge Fest page. What happened was I was on a downhill segment that was going way too fast because I was following a buddy of mine, and I found that I'm really not great at following other cars on roads like that. I become fixated on the bumper and not on the actual road itself, and I carried too much of that speed into a hairpin turn. It caused me to understeer, and that's what threw me into a ditch. I was perfectly unharmed. I didn't have a single scratch on me. I was actually laughing about the whole thing as they began to pull the car out of the ditch, and as I began to kind of reassemble the bumpers and everything. But in terms of the car,
what did the code say?
Nothing's wrong with it.
Nothing, not at all, not a single thing.
It actually suffered minimal damage. I did lose the front bumper that was completely destroyed. It nicked the power steering line as well as the coolant line. It also threw my alignment off as well because the tires hit a log, and that's actually kind of what saved me from going any further or getting any additional damage. All of this I should be able to fix in my garage. I do need to do a full assessment of the car, get it up on jack stands, and see if there was anything else that got damaged. The only body damage was really to the front bumper. I did have to rip off some of the mounts in the rear bumper though to pull that rear bumper off so we could get a tow hook around the rear bumper to get it pulled out. But there's pretty much no damage to the sides, like, at all. It did scrape up my mirror a little bit when the tow truck driver was pulling me back out, but it only really affected the cover, I think, that I had on it, so I should be able to replace that. So yeah, all of this I should be able to fix in my garage over the next couple of weeks, and I'll be getting the car back out on the road. So in terms of my plans for the car and how this is going to affect things, because I'm probably going to end up putting the OEM bumpers back on, because I kind of miss the stock paint. I really like the metallic look of it versus the flat color of the vinyl. I'm not going to be spending a whole lot of money on body repairs. As I said, just throwing the OEM parts back on. So that should cost me pretty much nothing. It shouldn't affect me too much financially, so I think I should be able to still do the supercharger as I originally planned, sometime in February or March. I do have a couple of other mods in between now and then. Something came in the mail while I was on the trip, which I'll be installing pretty soon. And then I do have some exhaust work I'm going to get done. That will be probably in January. And then I have to do a clutch at some point, probably in December. But yeah, I should be able to keep on track for all the mods that I want to do. Just be converting the car back to the OEM bumpers and everything. And then sometime in the future, I'll probably do some sort of aftermarket bumper again. I don't know which one, but I might try something other than an e-smoke, but that'll be way further down the line. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I had on this. I'm going to ask you guys, please be respectful. I am only human. I am prone to making mistakes. That's just a part of life. Unfortunately, this one wasn't more expensive and didn't endanger anybody else in the process. So in terms of video updates, that was part of a really long trip that I took. I went out way to West Virginia as well as down to Blue Ridge Parkway and then down to the Dragon. And I was taking video the entire time. In fact, I have about 350 gigabytes of video that I have to edit. And that is going to be one mammoth